Technology has revolutionized our lives. It has connected us across continents. It has given us instant access to information. But this progress comes at a price: our privacy. Every click, every like, every online interaction leaves a digital trail. This trail can be exploited, often without our knowledge or consent. The very tools that enhance our lives can be turned against us. This is particularly concerning when it comes to our most personal and private realm, our minds. The rise of artificial intelligence and brain-computer interfaces presents a new frontier in privacy violations. These technologies have the potential to access and manipulate our thoughts, emotions, and even our subconscious. This is not science fiction, it's a rapidly approaching reality. We need to act now to ensure that these powerful tools are used ethically and responsibly. We need to protect not just our physical privacy, but our mental privacy as well. Our homes are supposed to be our sanctuaries, but with the proliferation of smart devices, our most private spaces are becoming increasingly transparent. Smart speakers, security cameras, even our refrigerators are collecting data about our daily lives. This data can be used to build a detailed profile of our habits, preferences, and even our deepest fears. This information is incredibly valuable to advertisers, data brokers, and even malicious actors. Imagine a world where your every move, every word, every thought is monitored and recorded. This is the dystopian future we risk creating if we fail to establish clear boundaries around data collection and use. We need strong regulations that protect our right to privacy in the digital age. Our laws need to catch up with the rapid pace of technological advancement. Otherwise, we risk losing control of our own lives and becoming unwitting participants in a vast, unregulated surveillance experiment. For years, the concept of psychic abilities has been relegated to the realm of science fiction and paranormal investigations. But as our understanding of the human brain advances, the line between science and fiction is becoming increasingly blurred. Emerging technologies are beginning to unlock the secrets of our minds, raising profound ethical and legal questions. What happens when technology can not only access our thoughts but also manipulate them? Imagine a device that can implant thoughts or extract memories without your consent. This may sound far-fetched, but the building blocks for such technology already exist. We need to establish clear legal and ethical frameworks for the development and use of these powerful tools. The potential for abuse is simply too great to ignore. Our current legal frameworks are ill-equipped to deal with the complex challenges posed by psychic technologies. Privacy laws, such as the Electronic Communications Privacy Act, were enacted before the advent of the internet, let alone technologies capable of accessing our thoughts. These laws are woefully inadequate in protecting our mental privacy. They focus primarily on the physical act of intrusion, such as wiretapping or hacking, and fail to address the more nuanced issue of psychic privacy. Moreover, the burden of proof in cases involving psychic violations is incredibly high. How do you prove that someone has accessed your thoughts without your consent? How do you demonstrate that a particular thought or emotion was implanted in your mind against your will? These are complex questions that our legal system is only beginning to grapple with. Section 5. The Burden of Proof. Challenges in proving psychic violations. Proving a psychic violation is like trying to catch smoke. It's elusive, intangible, and leaves little to no trace. Current legal frameworks rely heavily on physical evidence and eyewitness testimony, neither of which are readily available in cases of psychic intrusion. This creates a significant barrier to justice for victims of these violations. Imagine trying to convince a jury that someone has been reading your thoughts or manipulating your emotions. Without concrete evidence, it can be easy to dismiss these claims as delusional or paranoid. This highlights the urgent need for new investigative techniques and legal standards that can effectively address the unique challenges of proving psychic violations. Section 6. The Role of Government and Corporations, a Delicate Balance. Governments and corporations are at the forefront of developing and deploying these new technologies. They have a responsibility to ensure that these technologies are used ethically and responsibly. This includes establishing clear guidelines for data collection, storage, and use, as well as implementing robust safeguards against abuse. However, there's an inherent tension between the pursuit of innovation and the protection of individual rights. Governments are often eager to embrace new technologies for national security and economic competitiveness, while corporations are driven by profit motives that may prioritize innovation over ethical considerations. It's crucial to strike a balance between fostering innovation and safeguarding fundamental rights. Section 7, a call for action towards stronger protections for psychic privacy. We are at a crossroads. We can choose to embrace the transformative potential of technology while safeguarding our fundamental rights, or we can allow these powerful tools to erode our privacy and autonomy. The time to act is now. We need to demand stronger legal protections for our mental privacy. This includes updating existing privacy laws to encompass psychic data, establishing clear guidelines for the development and use of brain-computer interfaces, and creating new mechanisms for investigating and prosecuting psychic violations. We need to ensure that our laws keep pace with the rapid evolution of technology. Section 8. Empowering individuals, practical steps for self-protection. While systemic change is essential, individuals are not powerless in the face of these emerging threats. There are practical steps we can take to protect our psychic privacy. Educating ourselves about the capabilities and limitations of these technologies is crucial. We need to be aware of the potential risks associated with using brain-computer interfaces and other neurotechnologies. We can also advocate for stronger privacy settings and controls on the devices and platforms we use. By demanding greater transparency and accountability from tech companies, we can help shape a future where technology respects our psychic boundaries. Section 9. Shaping a future where technology respects psychic boundaries. The future of psychic privacy depends on the choices we make today. We need to engage in a thoughtful and informed public discourse about the ethical implications of these powerful new technologies. We need to demand that our governments prioritize the protection of our fundamental rights in the digital age, and we need to empower ourselves with the knowledge and tools to navigate this rapidly evolving landscape. By working together, we can create a future where technology enhances our lives without compromising our privacy, our autonomy, or the sanctity of our own minds. The journey begins with recognizing the urgency of this issue and demanding better from the technologies we create and the societies we build.